pretty stout canyon. A lot of thin climbs, but there's some 5.9s up here, 5.9 pluses, which 5.9 plus may be harder than others.
How's that shoulder feel?
Yeah. We're gonna do some good lead belaying, some good lead falling. It's a good day, I think. Challenge by choice.
We're SROM, Solid Rock Outdoor Ministries. We've spent the last 30 years training people to be leaders in the wilderness. This time, we're taking a group of SROM veterans on their own course into Red Rock Canyon and the remote Grand Canyon to go deeper and live 15 days in the wilderness.
Get up, we'll fight the darkness right beside you day in, day out. Forget the days behind us now. You are here to stay out.
I'm ready for the adventure.
Here are our stories in the canyon.
It's like a canyon, like super thin with climbs on both sides. And so there's gonna be shade basically most of the day. There's gonna be a lot harder climbs. There's 7 5.9s and 13 5.10s. Wow. And it's gonna be a hard pump out day for the sport climbing section to really get us to that place, and then tomorrow we'll do trad.
Turn right and scramble along the right-hand side of this minor gully. A tree that smells strongly of urine lies at the end of the gully and marks the start of the Black Corridor. Sounds easy enough. We're basically gonna take this to and then the corridor should be on our left.
Pretty stout canyon. A lot of thin climbs, but there's some 5.9s up here, 5.9 pluses, which 5.9 plus may be harder than others. And there's some like 10As.
Pretty high. And all of them have like a little bit of a overhang up.
Yeah, we're gonna do some good lead belaying, some good lead falling. Yeah, build up the mental strength. Yeah. Take out the fear. But I think we're definitely gonna get some lead falls today. It's good for the mental game to have that happen as a climber, because then you can build up that you don't need to be afraid because you're safe. It'll be good, a good day, I think. Challenge by choice.
Hey Jake, are you setting up the anchor right now? Yeah. Okay.
So this is Kalli's first belay. I'm a real lead.
Real deal.
So yeah, belaying when someone falls a little bit. I mean, she didn't fall super far, she just kind of hopped a little bit.
Ready, that way it doesn't yank your face forward, and just kind of have it ready so that you can embrace that.
But I haven't experienced any kind of pull up at all yet, so at the beginning I was like, okay.
That was freaky too, because I almost slipped off in the beginning.
I think just having full responsibility kind of the other person's life is way more scarier than me falling and doing whatever I'm going to do when I'm climbing. So it's kind of interesting to think about, like, God has all of us in his hands and I just have one person in my hands, and how crazy that is. And he has everybody. It's like blows my mind. So yeah.
It was really a lot harder at first than I expected. Yeah, the handholds weren't nearly as good as I thought they would be. But once I got past the second bolt, it got way easier, and so. Did you guys hear me? Yeah. I was like, my foot's stuck.
Yeah, don't do that.
I smell like.
I literally was like, I was trying to get it out so hard, and I just looked over at him, and he's like laughing at me. finally came out. I was like actually getting really concerned. Like, what do I do if my foot doesn't come out? So much for like foot jamming. I don't want to ever do that again. It was a bad idea.
Lower, okay.
Do you think you'll climb this route?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, Kalli.
My educational journey started out in special ed in a resource room setting. So just getting pulled out for subjects that I was pretty weak in, like a couple grades behind my peers. And just growing up in that environment, academic struggles, and now seeing that it's affected me a lot in my confidence and yeah, mainly confidence, I guess. I might not be good enough to do what that I feel like God's calling me to do. My parents got divorced when I was in preschool. Yeah, so I live with my mom. Our relationship is kind of significant, I guess, within my story. My mom is just a very strong presence, and so I think that kind of brought me to a place of just total submissiveness to her authority and not really my own person, I guess. Things got kind of heated one night, and I just went to my dad's, and I didn't ever go back. My mom kind of didn't understand why I was being so distant and wasn't strong enough or didn't know how to express how I was feeling. She ended up kind of just cutting ties completely. My aunt and my grandma just like really helped me to figure out who I am. Time went on, I got stronger. She called me crying, saying that my dad was gonna stop paying child support. She's like, okay, you need to like stop this and come home, because it's a very kind of money driven, which is kind of not cool. My mom ended up driving over, rushing in. I was downstairs with my aunt. You know, she barged in and said, "What? You know, I haven't done anything wrong. Why are you doing this?" Da da da. And I stood up and just said, "I'm not coming home, and I can't explain it, but this is what I need to do." And that moment was really significant for me, I guess. And being bold and confident and saying what I felt.
You got it, Kalli. Yeah.
Just like hearing everyone's stories and reflecting and stuff, I just really, I'm tired of not being confident. It's so tiring. Was in the crux there and swung a little bit over here, which was kind of fun, kind of scary. It was dope.
How's that shoulder feel?
Yeah.
Got a little scrape.
Got a little scrape there? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to gain some boldness and just like know my worth. You know, I want to be a light, so let's do that. Let's get on that. Let's shine it. So it's not very bright right now, I don't think. It's bright on the inside, but it needs to be bright on the outside. So.